Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a melting demon. I was inspired by Desi Perkins and Nikki Tutorials. Desi Perkins for the melting skull and Nikki Tutorials for her demon look. So we're going to be doing a combination of the two. So we're going to do the melting aspect of Desi's with the demon aspect of Nikki's. We are going to glue down my eyebrows to start off. We just do like my glam side off camera because you guys have seen me do that so many times. So for this look, you're gonna need, like, besides like your normal makeup, obviously, you're gonna need some face paint. I'm using the Snazaroo face paint palette. If you don't want to use face paint, you can use cream colors. You can use like the Makeup Forever Flash palette, one of those if you want, but you're basically gonna cover half your face with it. So I would recommend face paint, but if you want to use cream, go ahead. And you're also going to need this for the melting aspect of it, and this is the Mayron 3D gel, and I will just talk about this later once we do the whole melting part, but just to tell you that's what you're going to need. So let's get started, and again we're going to glue down his brow. Hey guys, and welcome back to another Halloween tutorial. It's currently Thursday night at 8:35 p.m. and we are recording a voiceover. Let's do this thing. So I'm gluing down my brows. I don't really know what I'm doing either, because this was like my first, well, this was my second time doing it. So basically you're going to need a glue stick, any glue stick that you got, and basically just run it through your brows. I will link a video down below that's really describing how to do this because I didn't really know what I was doing. But basically you want to kind of lay your brows flat using a spoolie and everything, and I'm using that makeup wipe to wipe away all the excess glue. But again, I will link a video down below if you actually want to really know how to do it. And here I'm just taking some airspun powder and I'm going to just press that in, and you want to make sure that you don't move. You want to make sure that you plant it in one spot and do it, and half of the face is done. But yeah, you don't want to move the airspun powder around or you will disrupt the base. And I was telling you that you need water. So here we go. This is when things got bad and this video took a turn for the worse. So here I totally messed up, and you will see that in a second. I will come back with that gone and new foundation. So for this part, I don't really know what I was doing, and I still don't know what I was doing here, but I just recommend don't do very long drips in black, and don't outline the drips like I did. Just kind of take black shadow and do it as you go and kind of just create spaces that way, I guess. But you guys gotta go watch Desi Perkins' video, and she kind of you could probably see it better on hers, and I added a lot of black dots to kind of show like missing skin. So now I went in with the red. This red was way too bright. If I were to do this video again, I would mix some red with the black because I did not like the color of red. I thought it was way too bright. So yes, we are just putting that all over the face. And again, what? I don't know what I was going to say. I do not recommend using this type of brush that I was using. I recommend using either like this type of small brush or a foundation brush or a beauty blender. If you have any old beauty blenders that you don't really use, this would be the perfect time to use them. So I'm just basically putting red all over your face, and I was kind of using this little brush and going over everything because that other brush left so many streaks and it did not apply the product very well. But in my ice cream girl video, I used a old beauty blender and that worked the best. Now I'm going in with some black eyeshadow. Any black eyeshadow will work. I'm just using a Sephora palette, and you are going to want to smoke the crap out of your eye. And so you don't need to really put any red face paint like right on your eye because you're going to smoke it out. And I ended up smoking it out a lot more because I messed up a ton. So yeah, here we are going in and drawing our brow bone, which kind of looks crazy, but you want to make it look very dramatic because, you know, we're a demon. Going with face paint, I know I used powder, but I ended up having to go over it again anyway, so use face paint or a cream or an eyeliner. Do not use powder for this part. And then that is, I think it's your like cheekbone. I could be totally wrong, but I'm just following Nikki tutorials because she's queen. Now we are forming our cheekbones, all contour. So I am just drawing a line, and you kind of want to cut it sharp so it moves straight down. And I did that with face paint, so do that with face paint. And now I'm going in with the black eyeshadow again, and I'm going in with that and going to kind of shade that and blend that out. So this is when things kind of went even worse than they did before. So I started to highlight. This was okay, kind of what I was doing here, but if you wait in a second, you'll see why it got really bad. So you want to try to keep it more peachy and not so much white. And I think that that's where I kind of went wrong here. I was trying to do too much white than what I was trying to... What? I don't know what I'm saying. Here I'm going in with face paint and kind of doing that eye area. I just wanted to deepen it a little bit more. I also recommend going in on your waterline with some eyeliner. This is when we like, oh my gosh. So I was putting white there. Do not do this. Again, I repeat, do not do this. I don't know why I did this, because it's a demon and we're trying to look dark, and I don't know why I put that white. So just don't put the white. Leave it all dark. If anything, put more black, not white. And I ended up covering that all up because it looked terrible. So I went in with some more black, and I was starting to fade the drip area. I didn't love this side of the face, but again, I will link Desi Perkins' video down below because I loved hers. So we are practically at the end of this video. This went by way too fast. But now I'm doing my drips. I'm taking the Mayron 3D gel or whatever it's called. I will have that also linked down below. If you guys want to purchase it, it is pretty cheap, and basically you want to follow the directions. So that is all I have for you guys. I love you, and thank you so much for watching.